G'day guys, just a quick video here regarding Samsung Indoor PCBs. If you are working on a unit and changing an indoor PCB, when you get the new PCB, it will come with an EEPROM chip. This chip is the model data chip, essentially. It stores all of the relevant data specific to the indoor unit model you're working on. These PCBs, whether it's a 4-way cassette, ducted, standalone split, they all seem to fit multiple models. So the EEPROM chip is the data chip specific to the model you're working on. Now you can reprogram these chips. They come blank on the new PCB, so if you are changing a new PCB, out of the box this chip will be blank because the board fits multiple models. So what you need to do is either reprogram this chip, which is done via a Samsung wireless remote controller. You go into a coding mode and you enter the code specific for the model, the product option code and the installation option codes if there's any accessories fitted. The easiest thing to do is get the EEPROM chip out of your old PCB, remove the EEPROM chip from your new board and install the EEPROM chip from your old indoor PCB. If you reuse the EEPROM chip from your old indoor PCB, you won't have to reprogram anything, you won't have to recode anything. You just remove the one that came with the new board and put the chip in from your old board. This is most Samsung Indoors, probably 98% of them, all have an EEPROM chip looking very similar to that one. And yeah, the best thing to do, reuse your EEPROM from your old board to your new board. No reprogramming required, no readdressing, no changing any settings. Everything will just work straight away on your new board. Thank you.